Okay. All right. We are all set. Hold up. I don't think y'all can see me. Oh, wait. Okay. We're good. Hold on. Just want to check one more thing, guys, and we good to go. Okay. Okay. What's up, guys? What's going on? This is your boy. It's Todd's Worlds TV. Hope you guys are doing well. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this real quick. Make sure y'all can see this pretty face. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. What's going on? So, if you're in this live stream, that means we gonna be talking. Well, that means you jumping in while I talk about Secret Invasion episode. Okay, not gonna waste any time. Just do me a favor, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, smash that notification bell. Definitely comment down below. Definitely comment in the live stream if you're in here. Okay, I'd really appreciate it. And if you're not, just comment down below after the video's done. What did you think about this episode? You know what I mean? I'm gonna get straight into it. I kind of wish we would have gotten this movie. I kind of wish we would have gotten this show first after Endgame. This would have been like if you wanted to launch off the Disney stuff, the Disney Plus, like when it was first coming out and all of that stuff. This was the show to do it. And I'm saying this for a couple of reasons. One, this is a direct tie to like everything that's happened for the past 10 years in Marvel. Okay. And this show, Secret Invasion, what it does really well is it expands on the past with Nick Fury, especially Nick Fury and Talos and everybody else and all of the scrolls. And they're able to do this thing in a way where everything connects, and we're getting more exposition on Nick Fury himself. That's why I'm saying, like, this show feels like a continuation of the Marvelverse, the MCU. This is the show that makes you feel like, yo, we're even after everything after 10 years, this was a great jumping point to get back into it because the things that they've been able to do in this show, especially in this episode particularly, I was really digging. Um, one of them is Nick Fury. Even from episode one, the fact that we've sat here and we've gotten more on Nick Fury and really seeing like Nick as he is pretty cool. Sorry guys, I just want to make sure something real quick. Okay. So yeah, like I said, guys, coming in, if you're coming in this stream, if you're here, thank you for coming through. I know it's a little bit late. I'm sorry about that. This is the only time I can really get to talk about this, unfortunately. So I kind of have to work it this way. So I apologize in advance. But if you can make it, that's great too. I'd appreciate it. If you can't stay for long, I'd appreciate it. Just drop me a sub, please. I'd appreciate it, or a like for the video. Thank you. But yeah, like I like that we're getting so much from Nick. Like a lot of the focus is on him, and it has to be because and again, this is somebody that did not watch Captain Marvel. I did not see Captain Marvel. Okay, not even gonna hold you guys. However, 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 I like the fact that they're incorporating everything that happened in Captain Marvel into here. I'm really digging that. I'm really digging the fact that we got so much focus on Nick because part of this shit is his fault. I mean, yeah, you want to say everything about Talos. Talos is an L-Mans. Yes, he is. But Fury and Miss Marvel, Danvers, they both told the Skrulls like, "Yo, come through the Earth. We'll find you a home." Mind you, this happened in the 90s. A lot of time has passed since the 90s in the MCU, well, of course, because the MCU kind of goes in real time with the world. So it's a long time to renege on a damn deal. And mind you, Nick left after he came back from the blip. And that's what I really liked about this episode too. We got that conversation between Nick and his wife. We didn't even know he had a wife. But somebody brought up, I forgot where I saw this, but somebody brought it up that he actually did mention that he had a wife. And I believe it was Captain America Civil, no, the Winter Soldier. The scene where Nick Fury is like about to be on his deathbed and he's talking to Cap. I think he got shot or something like that. And it was the Winter Soldier that shot. So that scene. And he did mention he had a wife. But of course, he's a spy. He lies for a living. Of course, you're not going to believe him. Apparently, he did. And the question was yesterday, last week, was his wife, did he know that his wife was a Skrull? And it seems that we do. He did know that she's a Skrull. Now, I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to put that on the side for a second. Just the conversation between her and Nick Fury was great. Because everybody's been laying hands on Fury this whole show. First it was Rhodey with the black on black talk. First it was that. Then it was Talos. Now it's the wife. And then it was Talos again. But we're gonna get to that. So Fury and his wife have a conversation. And he has a mistrust of her because he knows that she's a Skrull. Based on what we saw in the flashback. And it was a great conversation because she was right. She was like, yo, first of all, I mourned you for a long time. Then right when I was getting, past it, you came back. And I thought we were gonna start over again, but you left again. So this just goes to show you that Nick leaving had a big impact on the MCU world. It did. And it's a great humanizing thing because Nick is human. Fury is human, bro. I think, and I love that they kind of like getting to it. I think that Nick Fury has PTSD. Like his PTSD is very strong now because he went through everything in his life, mind you, and he just went through the blip. He like think about that. This dude, along with millions, millions, and billions of beings on the planet Earth and other planets, erased from existence and came back. That is a traumatic ass experience. I'd be fucking traumatic. You know what I mean? But it's very human. And it seems like Fury he choked. He needed a break. He was like, nah, I need a break. This is too much. I need to be by myself. Okay? And and I just love that conversation. It was just so real. You know what I mean? So it seems that as we saw in the end of the episode, the wife is with I forgot his name. Not Gaia. We're gonna talk about that too. Not Gaia. What's his name? The main villain. So it seems like she's working for the main villain. That's what it seems like. I mean, it's surprising. I mean, I'm not surprised because of the phone call she got early. So there's that. But I mean, it's interesting because what is going to happen? Like how does she fit into all of this? You know what I mean? So that's a cool thing that we found out about that. But I did see something online where I was reading it. I think it was on IG, and I read it, and somebody said that this episode was so dark. And it kind of was. And I agree with that person that said that. It was a dark ass episode, okay? Um, Gaia, Talos' daughter, seemingly bit the big one. Yo, and that's what I love this main. I really like this main villain, bro. He's definitely a cunning dude because he did all of that shit just to see if this girl was lying or not. And he found out, popped her twice, gone. Now, again, I don't know if this is actually Gaia. I don't know because the way that they're doing these twists and turns in Secret Invasion is so great, and I love the espionage part of it right with the superpowered element. Just seems so cool. So we don't know if that's Gaia yet. We don't know. But we haven't seen Maria Hill for 2 episodes now. So I'm gonna assume that Maria is dead. That's what I'm gonna assume. So I think that's official. She's actually dead. She's gone. No more in the MCU. It's over. So, but we haven't seen it. Well, we don't know. But actually, I think this is the confirmation that okay, this is it. It's over. She's gone. So it is that. I'm trying to think about what. Oh yeah. Super Scrolls. We're getting Super Scrolls. Okay, and we talked about that last episode. If you haven't seen it, check it out. But it seems to be that the Super Scrolls are the main goal for the main villain. He wants to make Super Scrolls, mass produce them, so they could take over the planet, and that's his answer to the Avengers and anybody else that's powerful enough to try to overtake them. Now, we only saw Groot, a Frost Giant, and I forgot the last one. An Extremis. And I think we saw maybe one or two other DNAs that they had, but we know they had the DNAs in their arsenal. Oh, and Cull Obsidian. Yeah, they had Cull Obsidian. They had that. Now, will Captain Marvel come up after this? I don't know. I honestly don't know because these things are if we do get a super scroll, how powerful is this thing going to be? Is this thing going to be powerful enough to take on Harold Danvers or Photon, which is Monica Rambeau, when we have in the MCU? They're going to be popping up in the Marvels soon. How powerful is this thing going to be? Now, if you're asking me, I think this thing is powerful enough to maybe. I don't know. It's so crazy. Like, is it powerful to take on She-Hulk? Do they have She-Hulk in there too? I don't know. Now I'm just coming up with so many questions. No, this is crazy. I'm just coming up with so many questions. Yo, crazy. I don't know, but it's interesting to think about how powerful these things are going to be. And are we? And you know what? And this is what I said, and I said this before. I hope this has this. I hope this show does not just settle after this first season. If we even gonna get a second season, but I hope this show has big ramifications that's gonna spread to the other movies because this is it. This is it. This is a big ass problem. This ain't something that you can handle in 6 episodes. This shit is a problem. There are millions scrolls on Earth, and some of them are in the espionage game. And so this is a problem. This is a Avengers level problem. And I hope they do not skip over on this. I really, really don't. I really hope they don't skip over on this. I really don't. But speaking on that real quick, Talos. I love the interaction with Talos and Nick Fury. Um, I love them just together. Now, mind you, I didn't see Secret. I mean, I didn't see Captain Marvel, mind you, but I really love their chemistry. I love the fact that they act like brothers. Um, that whole scene where Nick Fury and him are at the bar, and Nick Fury is like he basically said like, I'm sorry, I need your help. Because Talos is like, nah, 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 nah. You're not gonna just come here, ask me for something, want me to roll with you like we road dogs again. Like, nah, bro, you disrespected me. Yeah, and I forgot exactly what Talos said, but he was something like, um, you tell me right now, you are useless without me and you need my help. And I think that was the line. And the way Nick Fury delivered it and it was so the Sam Jackson way, bro. He was like, he said it real quiet, which I thought that was real cool because seeing Fury just kind of grovel like that is this fucking funny. But it's also at the same time too. So there's that. Um, the conversation with with Fury and Talos in the car. I I'm kind of like two minds of it because they were talking in the car and they were saying basically that a lot of Nick Fury's accomplishments after the Scrolls were due to Talos and his network of Fury training or using the Scrolls to do some spy work. That's the only reason why he got to where he is now, or he was prior to episode 2. And Talos was like, "Nah, bro. All of that shit that happened was because of me and my people. Respect that." And Nick Fury ain't say nothing, so I'm just like, "Wow, okay, so this is the reason that happened." I don't know how I feel about that. At one point, I feel, on one side, I feel, it makes sense. Nick Fury is going to use whoever he needs to use to get ahead. That's what he's gonna do. He's Nick Fury. That's what he's gonna do. So it makes sense that this is. I mean, mind you, there's a lot of scrolls on Earth. So he didn't think there was a million, but there's a lot of scrolls on Earth. So he using the scrolls' powers to use to his advantage. I can see why he did what he did. So because I was saying, in one other hand, it makes him kind of look. He's not like the epic dude that he is in the comics. He's not the I'm gonna get it done by myself type because he used the scrolls and they got him to where he is. So I don't know. I felt like that just I just felt like it kind of made him look less awesome. I don't know how to really put it. Like, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. Let me know what you think in the comments. But Talos was like, "Yo, you owe us a lot because we did a lot for you, my man. We did all of this work for you." Sorry, guys. We did all of this work for you, and you're not giving us no recognition, bro. Crazy. And we get to the part where they go to this person's house. I believe he was I forgot what he was, but he was like a high ranking military dude. And they were trying to, and if I'm not mistaken, they were trying to shoot down a plane or something. And he was trying to get the go ahead, which this guy is a scroll. The guy is a scroll. And the kid is a scroll, if I'm not mistaken. And there's another scroll, as we saw in the beginning of the episode. I just remembered this, where what's his name, Dobie, and the other guy we saw, and there was another old dude, and they all had a mission to go to this base and go on this ship so they can launch these missiles on this plane. And that was crazy. The tension, because Talos and Nick Fury clean up shop because the dude had guards to clean up shop. They go upstairs, they capture him, and I like Talos gets captured by him, and Talos lets Fury know, like, "Yo, Nick, I need your help." And dude and Fury knew that he needed help because he was like, "Yo, nobody calls me Nick. Everybody calls me Fury." And I think they talked about that early in the episode, or I think that was episode 2. No, I think it was this episode. I think he was talking to somebody, and he was like, "Everybody calls me Fury." Oh, the wife, right? The wife. Everybody calls me Fury. Now, I wanted to bring up something to you guys real quick for those of you that are watching. I saw a post on Instagram, and they brought up something that I didn't even consider when I saw this episode. So the wife, so like I said, he has a conversation with his wife back in the day, and he says that everybody calls me Fury. Nobody calls me Nick. Brody called Fury Nick. So the post was saying that because of that, he thinks the person that he says there's a high ranking person in the US government who infiltrated who might be a scroll. I think when he was talking to Talos at the bar, I think he was saying Rogue originally. And that's what the person said on the post. And I'm like, you know what? It might be. I don't know. Anything's possible at this point. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. Because I kind of suspect Rhodey is a scroll. Uh, I don't know, but we haven't seen him in the at the base yet, because we that part where we saw all the bodies, that's like kind of like sleeping right now, that the scrolls took over. So because we know they're hiding, they're hiding them for right now. So we haven't seen his body yet over there, so we don't know. We have to see about that. I'm trying to remember. Oh, when he shot the dude, bro, the father, that was crazy. Talos, because oh wait, how did I forget this part? I'm sorry. There was Talos was tired of the shit. He was tired of the shit because he has a parlay with the main villain, right? And they're talking, and dude just kept mentioning his daughter. And Talos was like, yo, stop mentioning my daughter's name. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Dude was not playing. Dude mentioned it one more time. Homie wrapped him around like cheese on a cheeseburger. Wrapped him around. No, he stabbed him first, and then headlocked him and was like, "Yo, I already told you. Stop putting my daughter's name in your mouth, bro. Can't was over here." Talos got my respect for that. He got my respect back. He got my respect back. Because I was mad at him for not letting Fury know there's a million scrolls up in here. Like, yo, you made a big ass problem, bro. But he took it back. I like it. That was a cool moment. That was a cool moment. Yo, I love this dude. I really do love this villain though. This villain is mad cool, man. He's even when situations like that, he was just cool. He didn't show his anger like that. He was like, you know what? Okay, we're gonna play this game. And he got his shit back because he killed Gaia at the end. Now, again, we don't know if that's really Gaia or not. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. But I'm guessing we'll find out next week. But even still, Talos is going. I don't even know how he going. He lost his wife and now his daughter, supposedly. I don't even know what's going to happen. I don't even know what he's going to do. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if he's just like, you know what, Fury, I'm done. I try to roll with you. I roll with you, and it's been nothing but heartache. My wife passed, and now my daughter. Nah, I'm done. So I can see that happen. I can see that happening. I don't know. I don't know how he's gonna react to this, man. I really don't know. And that's what I really love. That's what I really like about this show. Show is so different from the other shows that we've gotten. This seems more darker than the other Marvel shows. And I hope and pray that we get this in Daredevil Born Again. Because if you saw my video, go check it out. I spoke about this. I spoke about how the stuntman for Daredevil from the Netflix show, he says that like they messed up. And they messed up. Sorry guys. And they messed up just due to the fact that they didn't, they don't want it to be nothing like the Netflix Daredevil. And that was pretty not too gory, not like Punisher gory, but it had its own, thing. It was kind of gory, but at the same time, it was cool. You know what I mean? It was dark too. So they said that they didn't want it to be nothing like that. If the tone is like this, and Secret Invasion. I'm cool with this. If it's the same tone, yes. Yes. Then I'm like, okay, we're good. I didn't like the fact that Daredevil, I mean not Daredevil, Kingpin has powers. Not feeling that. But if it's gonna be the same tone as this, if it's not gonna be no jokey, lighthearted crap, if it's not gonna be that, I'm cool with that. That's fine. I don't mind the lightheartedness. I don't mind that, but I don't want it to be like She-Hulk. That's what I mean. I don't want it to be like She-Hulk. I want it to be like Secret Invasion. That's fine. Keep it that way. The Secret Invasion is really dark. This is the espionage world. We ain't got time for games. This is it for real. That's why Nick Fury is the way he is now. You know what I mean? But overall, I really did like this episode. This is my new favorite episode. And it was like 45, like 43 minutes. Pretty cool. But yeah, I really had a good time with this episode. And I'm really having a good time with Secret Invasion. Now, I think this is right. This is episode 3, I believe. So we got about, I think it's, hold on. Hold on a minute, guys. I want to see how many episodes we got. Secret Invasion. Sorry, guys. I want to see how many episodes we're gonna get. Damn, it's not telling me. What the fuck? 6 episodes. Okay, so it's gonna be 6 episodes. So we're like halfway done with Secret Invasion. But I'm really enjoying this, man. I'm really sorry, I'm out of focus. Okay. But I'm really enjoying Secret Invasion. I'm really enjoying the tone that we're getting. This seems very familiar. You know what I'm saying? This. I hope this tone sticks with the Netflix as well. Daredevil as well, or Born Again. I'm sorry. I'm having a good time with Fury. I'm having a good time with Talos. I love the espionage stuff that's going on. I love the secret scrolls that we're about to get soon. Um, are we gonna? And my question is, the Fantastic Four is linked to the scrolls. Are we gonna get an end credits tag for Fantastic Four, or maybe the end of the episode? That's a good question. And are we gonna see these super scrolls outside of this show? I hope so. Really, really hope so. You know what I mean? Uh, I'm trying to think of anything else that I forgot. I'm really trying to think of anything else I forgot. I think I'm good. I'm good. All right, y'all. So we're gonna get out of here, guys. For those of you that couldn't come, it's okay. Hopefully you can come in the next one. I know it's kind of late, but unfortunately, this is the only time I can really do this. Unfortunately, um, if you guys have a time for me to do this, definitely suggest it to me. Let me know. I'll try to do this earlier if I can. I'm gonna try my best to. But let me know what you guys think. Did you enjoy this episode? Did you not enjoy this episode? What do you think about the whole what do you think about the whole show as a whole? Are you feeling this? Are you not feeling this? What about the episode? Are you feeling the episode or not? Whatever theories you have, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I'm usually with Charlie and Buggy. They couldn't come today. They had a lot going on today, so I just said, you know what? Come through. I got this. Don't worry about it. All right, y'all. So we're gonna get out of here, guys. I love you guys. Deuces. Peace.